They call this place The Rock. M.M. Roberts Stadium in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, this kind of matchup is always a challenge. Coach told me bringing a team in here on the road can be hard. He knows they have got one of the best rushing offenses in the country based on the strength of their back. But they will be facing one of the most stingy defenses in the country, a top 10 rushing defense. We will see this strength on...
To the air, it's Hampton. Working that left side now. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They give it to the freshman, first carry of his career.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Third and short now from their own 48. Throws to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Saunders. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. How in the world did the offense retain possession? After that near turnover, the clock is stopped as they tend to an injured player. Trainers out evaluating this junior safety. We'll let you know his condition. Holly keeping an eye on all of the injuries for us. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Golden Eagles have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The offensive line's got to get it together, giving up a sack on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Looking long. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year.
The Golden Eagles will try to get things moving on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a grab. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Golden Eagles need to pick it up on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted to fourth down to keep the drive going. The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Turning it on! And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the Golden Eagles back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Drops back. It's Hampton. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Working the ground game. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught, it's Saunders. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Got his man. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Not many play calls a coach likes better than this. 2nd and 1 after getting 9. He's looking to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Was looking for a... This should be the last play of the quarter. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Saunders. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's got him in the flat. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Dalton. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. Quick give. Here's some daylight. Runs through the tackle.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Oh, he's got some space. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's up to 55 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. And the Golden Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Hampton. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Snaps on 4th down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Push forward on the sneak. Surges his way in for the score.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball? Mixing run. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown! From the gun. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking for running room.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Hampton. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Out wide right, it's Saunders. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Left side is Saunders. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. It's dropped after taking the hit.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it upfield. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and...
Converts on 4th down, still going. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. And the Golden Eagles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Golden Eagle. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. You want to talk about changing field position. The huge play takes it down to the 37.
Man, this is how you want to start your season. You want to create as many explosive plays as possible. And if you're an offensive coordinator and you can turn and hand the ball off and make big plays, it's so easy. Let's see if they continue to run the rock with explosive plays like that.
Drops back on first down. Throws to the wideout. Between the hashes, it's Saunders. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
Right side, it's Sanders. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Just steamrolling the defense. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Looking for a crease. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw, it's Hampton. Rush right in his face. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And he's not going to be... The Golden Eagles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I just think he put too much zip on the ball. I mean, he threw that thing hard, but led him a little bit too much, and the receiver really didn't have a chance to make a play.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Hands it off. He's got the first down. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it, putting up some yards, and good things are happening.
And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh setter down's going to the air. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Hampton. Caught. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Golden Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They want to throw it. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. He'll be stopped short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Tries to get it himself. Sneaks it into the end zone.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4...
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. The snap wants to throw to start this drive. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Oh, he just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Hampton. Out wide right, it's Saunders. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Snap in the shotgun. They're all over it. He's knocked down, short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Trying to take it back. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not. Southern Mississippi will start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run him again. Past the 6. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels from 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Right side, it's Saunders. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense. At the end of that last play, there is a Tar Heel down on the field and shaken up. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. trying to establish the run.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Golden Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. Sets his feet, it's Hampton. Out wide left, it's Saunders. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. The Golden Eagles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Takes the handoff, it's Briggs. Gain of about 4, sets up a 2nd and 6.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And you want the interception on defense, but most of the time coaches are preaching, knock the ball down, knock the ball down. It's not because they can't catch. Wink, wink, they really don't catch well. But the defender's main job has to be separating that ball from the wide receiver, and usually that requires knocking that thing down as the wide receiver's trying to catch it.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further.
I really like...
The Golden Eagles will try to get things moving on offense. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. At the end of that last play, there is a Tar Heel down on the field and shaken up. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Might as well run him again. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Quick give. It's Briggs. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Fires to the right. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to...
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coach...